Shocking new images of the refugees flooding into Europe and Tom Watson's non-apology apology on Leon Britain. News at 10 in a moment.
Tomorrow at 8, a battle of mind and body for our sporting heroes. Eternal Glory continues. Now on ITV, the news at 10.
We have startling pictures tonight from the beaches of Greece. 2,000 young and old arrive on Lesbos in a single day. But what are we going to do with them all? Also tonight, Tom Watson's non-apology apology on Leon Britain.
I also believe that very many victims in this country have been too terrified to speak out for too long.
And the family's response.
Well, I don't want a letter from that bloody man.
Pizza for Julian. The police abandon their embassy stakeout, but what happens next to Assange? And Coco who? The secret of Chanel's success? Me! An exclusive audience with Karl Lagerfeld.
This is ITV News at 10 with Tom Bradby.
Good evening. When the images haven't been on our screens for a week or two, it is tempting to think that the refugees have stopped flooding into Europe. Perhaps the crisis...
Assange. Juliet Bremner, News at 10.
Still to come on News at 10. In Jerusalem, a horrific knife attack, but amazingly, this Israeli policeman survived. And a big U-turn from Labour tonight. One MP tells us it's a total shambles. Except in rather more colourful language than that. Join me in 30 seconds. Welcome back. In Jerusalem's ancient streets, the historical enmity between Israelis and Palestinians led to more spilled blood today. There were further Palestinian on Israeli stabbings. The recent increase in violence began with a row over Jewish access to the sacred site of Temple Mount and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Last month, there were violent clashes between Palestinian protesters and Israeli police. In the last 12 days, 25 Palestinians have been killed, including several alleged attackers and 4 Israelis. Violence has been reported across Israel and the occupied territories, including in Tel Aviv, Hebron on the West Bank and in the northern town of Nablus. Today, there were 4 attacks in Jerusalem itself. As you probably guessed from our trail earlier, this report from Geraint Vincent contains some very upsetting pictures indeed, so please be warned.
On the road below the holy city's most sacred sites, we're on our way to the scene of the first stabbing attack in Jerusalem.
Soon. Nina Nanar, News at 10.
You are, enough said. That is tonight's News at 10. Tomorrow we'll be from the Greek island of Lesbos. The weather has been fine, but it will turn at some point soon. And frighteningly, there seems no sign of a let-up in people wanting to come. We should get the final report into the crash of Malaysian Airlines MH17. You may recall the plane was shot down in July last year over Ukraine. Everyone on board was killed, 300 people in all. And our last word tonight is that we have news for Angus Deaton involving the Nobel Prize for Economics. Sadly, for the well-known TV presenter, it was awarded to a different Angus Deaton. The actual winner was born in Edinburgh, but is now Professor of Economics at Princeton University in the United States. Congratulations to him. Easily confused, the pair of them. I think I'll stop there before they both sue us. Thank you for watching. Good night.